Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jay the Detailer. Behind me, I have this BMW X5 that I've been working on, and I did the headlights already on this car and the interior. Those are some videos that I made on the YouTube channel, so if you guys haven't seen them, check them out. Those are the last two videos that I made. Today, we're gonna be working on the outside of the car. We have to decontaminate the paint. We have to clay bar it, iron it, and then we're gonna do a two-step paint correction on it. So let's get to washing the car. We have to prep the car. Before you do any buffing and polishing, you have to make sure the paint's fully decontaminated, and we're gonna be doing that today. All right, so check this out, guys. You see all those swirls? Look how bad this paint looks. There's like no way to even hide it, you know? The hood. It's all faded. I mean, be honest, guys, do you think I could restore this? This is gonna be a tough one, I feel like. I don't know, man. It's definitely gonna look better for sure. Yeah, this thing's pretty dirty, pretty neglected. All right, so let's wash this car up. I got all my stuff set up right here. I got the pressure washer. I got my chemicals, wash bucket, and then wheel bucket, as well as my pre-spray right there. First step's gonna be the wheels. All right, guys, so basically I'm gonna explain to you what I'm gonna do right now. These wheels are really bad, as you could tell. It's pretty neglected. They haven't been washed in a while. Brake caliper is really dirty. Everything's really caked up with brake dust. So I have wheel acid right here, and then I have my wheel cleaner right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray this. This is a cool area. The wheel is really cool to the touch. So I'm gonna spray my acid on there while it's dry. And then right after it, I'm gonna come back with the pressure washer and I'm gonna spray the acid off. I'm not gonna agitate it or nothing. Then after I get the acid off, I'll go back with my wheel cleaner, spray the wheel again, and then do my normal cleaning procedure. Rinse the wheel well with the pressure washer to get the majority of the dirt off, and then I could go and spray my wheel cleaner and agitate that. All right, so now I can spray my wheel cleaner. I'm using Magnum by Finish Line, if you guys ever heard of that. So I like to go over it first, microfiber towel. Okay, so for the new people, I guess I'm gonna explain this wheel cleaning process a little bit more. I like to start off with the microfiber to get behind the spokes, just get the whole face of the wheel. The microfiber picks up the brake dust really well. And then after I'm done with my first pass with the microfiber, I'm going to use the little brush to go into the lug nuts right there, as you see, and the emblem, and just basically get all the little cracks and crevices that I can't reach with the brush. And then this Max Shine medium stiff brush, I just like to go over it just to make sure that I get as much as I can off, because when the wheel is wet, you can't really see the brake dust. So you kind of just have to do a really good job the first time. And then you could take this long brush. I use this one by Max Shine. I don't really like it. It's a long brush for the inner barrels. If you guys get a brush like this, you get the Easy Detail brand. The Easy Detail brand lasts a lot longer. The bristles are more quality, and it just feels better to use it. And then spray the wheel wells, brush the wheel wells, spray the tires, let the degreaser or wheel cleaner sit on the tires a little bit, and then start agitating it. And sometimes you might have to do 2 passes on the tires like you see here. All right, guys, so I tried my best, but it's still not coming clean, even with acid, with the wheel cleaner. Still got a lot of burnt on stuff. Came out a lot cleaner, and there was a lot of dirt that did come off.
yeah, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time trying to get this to perfect mint condition because it's not in perfect mint condition. You try to get it to the best it could look, but sometimes neglecting it will get it to permanent damage. Let's get the other wheels cleaned up. All right guys, so we just cleaned the wheels, all 4 of them. So the wheels are done, and obviously they're not perfect. I wasn't expecting them to be perfect because of the condition this car is in. And I think these are like painted or something. So they look pretty terrible overall. But all the dirt and all that mainly has been cleaned from the wheel wells and the plastics and the inner barrels and all that. So next step is gonna be our door jambs. You want to inspect how bad they are. So these are not too bad, actually, the door jambs. I don't want to bore you. This isn't that hard to do. To get your door jambs, take your degreaser, start from like the middle, right where the window is. Spray it down to here, where the door opens to the middle. Spray it around. And then grab your hose or pressure washer and try to get it away from the interior and just start from the top, pressure wash it right here. Actually, I'll just show you guys. I'm not even gonna turn my pressure washer on. I kind of wish I still had my short gun, but you basically just go like this, rinse it all down. It's fine if you get it a little bit on the inside of the car because it's just water. You can just go back and wipe it. But your main goal is to just let that degreaser eat up the dirt, and then you rinse the degreaser off. And then at the end of the detail, you just go back and wipe it with the towel. So I'm gonna start by spraying my pre-spray. I'm gonna go a little bit at a time because it's hot outside. I don't want this to dry on the car. And I'm gonna foam right after it. I don't have a lot of space to work with here. I don't like that. But I'm gonna try my best. Alright guys, so when you have your car foamed up, grab like a little brush, like this. It's a soft brush, and you can get it to all the crevices and all the trim and all that that you really want to get cleaned up, so that later on, it's not dripping from that trim, this window trim. Clean all this up really good. Do this while the car's foamed up. I'm not too worried about water spots because I'm going to be polishing this either way, but I am going to foam it as I see it get dirty.
Okay, so I forgot that I was making a YouTube video at this point and I had a time lapse going. I forgot to record a few things, so I'm going to try to explain this the best as I can. I foamed the car and I used a brush to agitate the trim and all the cracks and crevices of the car. Tail lights, headlights, everything. What I'm gonna do is rinse off all that foam, and then I'm gonna foam it again, and then wash it with a wash mitt, and spray iron removal on the car, and then foam over the iron removal, and clay bar the car with either a clay mitt, clay bar, or clay towel, whatever you guys prefer. Clay bar it, and then your car is ready to be polished.
All right, guys, it's getting super hot. We just washed the car, we ironed the car, we clay barred the car. We're getting really close to polishing the car now. Next step is going to be to, we already dried it with our towel. We just need to get the air, our leaf blower, and we'll just blow all the cracks and crevices, get all the water out so that when we're polishing, we're not dripping that down. So that's going to be almost the wrap of the video. Let me do that, and then we're going to wrap this video up. That's pretty much going to wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helped you guys understand what you guys need to do in order to get your car ready for paint correction. Next video is going to be teaching you guys how to polish, how to buff. Yeah, but first we need to go to Harbor Freight and get lights. So stay tuned for the next video. Subscribe, hit that like button, hit those noties so you don't miss any more videos, and stay blessed. Peace out.